On a bright Saturday afternoon, in a bustling town, a seemingly ordinary interaction unfolded that would take a shocking turn when a biker named Jake spotted an elderly woman named Ruth struggling to cross the street with her groceries in hand. He offered to help, but as he approached, he playfully challenged her, asking if she thought she could cross the street faster than he could ride his motorcycle around the block. Ruth chuckled at the challenge and decided to take it on with a spirit that belied her age. She accepted the bet, and the two engaged in a light-hearted competition. As Ruth began to make her way across the street, Jake revved his engine and took off around the block. But what he didn't know was that Ruth's husband Tom had been watching the entire exchange from a nearby cafe. He was an ex-military man, known for his quick temper and protective nature. When Tom saw Jake's playful challenge, he misinterpreted it as a form of disrespect towards his beloved wife, and without a second thought, he stormed out of the cafe with determination in his eyes. By the time Jake returned to the starting point, he was greeted not just by Ruth's triumphant smile, but also by the furious glare of Tom, who had arrived just in time to witness the end of the challenge, believing that Jake had disrespected Ruth. Tom confronted him with a fiery intensity, demanding to know what he had been thinking. Jake, sensing the tension, explained the friendly challenge and how he had simply wanted to bring some fun into Ruth's day. But Tom was not easily appeased. As he stepped closer, his voice low and threatening, he said that no one messes with his wife and that they would settle this like men. As the atmosphere thickened and onlookers began to gather, Jake, realizing the misunderstanding could escalate quickly, decided to defuse the situation with humor. He smiled and said that if Tom wanted a race, he'd be happy to take him on. But this time, it would be a friendly one that involves Ruth cheering him on instead of a confrontation. This unexpected twist caught Tom off guard, and the tension in the air began to lift as Ruth chimed in, encouraging her husband to let the biker show his true intentions. And soon enough, laughter replaced anger as they all shared a light moment together. This incident highlighted not only the importance of communication, but also the power of understanding and the ability to turn a potentially explosive situation into one of camaraderie and laughter. So if this incredible story of misunderstanding and resolution inspired you, subscribe, like, and share to spread the message of kindness and understanding that makes our world a better place.